Hey guys, I'm back with another Evergoods review, and this is the Evergoods Civic Access Pouch, or as commonly known as the CAP2. So because it's 2 liters, very clever naming. I've been using this now for a while. This product's been on the market for quite a bit, and perhaps you've seen it and you're wondering, is it really worth my time and money to get a pouch like this? I've been using it for quite a bit, and I've used it for a number of things. At first, when I got it, I wanted it to be able to transport my diabetes supplies back when I was using an insulin pump when I was traveling internationally and so forth. Now I still use it for some of my diabetes supplies, but I also merge it together with my camera supplies, and I keep it on my desk at home to hold all my wireless microphone, some cables, a little baby tripod, a couple other things. It's very useful. It's useful in its design. It's useful in the way that it looks. It's very non-obtrusive. It's a nice pouch. So let's get into it. This is 2 liters, and it has like a little patch panel there. I have, Grogu. And on the outside, there's a carry handle. And I've actually seen people turn this into a sling. I haven't done that. I don't find the need for it, but some people have done that. But there's not much else going on. So we see what it looks like. There's a zipper on the outside that goes into the main compartment. But what's kind of cool about this, and I'll show you this in a second, if you open this up, and one of the reasons why I like to keep it on my desk, when it's open, it's like a little desk caddy almost. You can just leave this on your desk and you can easily access your stuff. And this is really how I have it on my desk, is I just have my stuff here and I can grab and go. So the reason I want to show you this, because there's like a kind of like a plasticky mesh here. So when you close this and you open it, you can either keep this as one compartment, so you can put stuff in here, or you can leave it open. You can access stuff from here when it's open as well. So, a key leash again. So it's really nice the way that this works. Here you have, let me take some stuff out. You have a number of things going on. So you have some drop pockets here, and then you have this main compartment here. But check this out. This divider can actually be moved up and down depending on what you're packing in there. So if you want, you can just make this one big cavity, or you can divide it. And then this divider has a little zippered pocket with some drop pockets going on here. I have a little pocket knife. I also have a filter for one of my lenses. And then, aside from that, on the opposite side, there's more drop pockets that, if you're not using them, they get out of the way. So there's a lot of utility here that when you're not using it, it disappears. But when you do need it, it's there for you. And that's one of the reasons why I really like this pouch. I think it's an excellent design. So much so that other companies have tried to take some notes from it and mimic the way that it works, like kind of like this desk caddy design. And it's been great. I will say though that the one downside to it, which could also be a plus, is that this is very structured and it has a bit of padding just about everywhere. There's a little bit of padding just about everywhere in this pouch. So what's gonna end up happening is that if you're not using the full capacity of this pouch, there's going to be a lot of wasted space. And depending on how you pack, that might be a problem. Like I know I took this to Ireland a couple years ago, and I was using the Wandered Provoke as my one bag travel bag, and having this big pouch really took up a lot of space. Yes, it housed all of my diabetes supplies and I didn't have to worry about it, and it made like going through TSA, just taking this one pouch out, and that was everything that TSA wanted. That was super useful, but man, did it take up quite a bit of space inside the bag. But if space isn't at a premium, then why not? Right now, I am not using all the space in the bag when I travel, so I haven't really been using it as much. But I will say that when I went to Spain, I did put my Nintendo Switch in here. I put some insulin pens in here. I put my needles in this little compartment here. I put some camera stuff in here. Like this was like a all-purpose utility pouch for me. So when I got to the hotel, all I needed to do was literally like out of my bag, just take this one thing out, pop it on the desk, open it, and I had access to everything I needed except for my travel electric adapter, because that's way too big for this. So I really like this pouch. This is the Evergoods Civic Access Pouch 2-liter. I think it's great, and it's very user-friendly, really utilitarian, not a lot of friction in use, but the downside is that it is quite big. And then also, aside from the Carryology version of this pouch, it comes in this textile material. It doesn't come in like wax canvas. I mean, so depending on the aesthetics that you're looking for, it's not like a heritage one. It's not like the Goruck that people love so much that comes in different fabrics. It just comes in this fabric. It comes in a few different colors right now. And also there are 2 pockets here in the front. I've never used these 2 pockets, but they're there if you need it. So guys, that's the Evergoods Civic Access Pouch 2, or the CAP2. Give it a look. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.